stayed really vigilant, cut it off. Great attack.
Wilson dominant, handball comes to Hall, the right foot running banana, if you don't mind, has goal. Wilson, Hall,
End zone.
bit of a wobbler inside 50, they fly, Caminiti almost, little knockout here. Big opportunity around the corner for Filippo, and they get their second, the Saints, so it's a fast start for St Kilda.
When there's no urgency to take the ball forward.
Feels like they've taken his instructions literally, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Instead of having a little bit of ability to be able to, as you'd say, at least move the ball forward, even if it is slow. Entry once again, good mark Sharman, so St Kilda just picking them off at will. There is the target ahead, and that needs to come back, and it does. Gee, that was a nice left to righter. So St Kilda have kicked the first 4 goals of this game.
Well, Bolton nominates. It's Marshall who wins it out his handball. He's knocked down on the way through. It's Bolter trying to make something happen. That's a good run-down tackle, and it will be rewarded. The family are here today. Dad Kurt, Mum Michelle. Pick number 54 in last year's draft. He's directly in front. And it's a moment he won't forget. He kicks the Tigers first, and they come from everywhere.
Back to the middle we go to Coney. Very good high-profile recruit. Taranto out of the middle. Opportunity for Campbell to give it off. The Tigers forward once again. Leach over the top. The kickers by Roberts Thompson has kicked his second. The young fella 2 on debut, and happens to be the first 2.
To start the second quarter. Hall's been excellent so far in this game. Another clearance win. Sharman in the vicinity. Caminiti likewise kicked a goal in that first quarter. And Garcia, one of their better ball users, and that is no exception. Wonderful kick. Last season on his way to finishing top 10 in their best and fairest count. He's got 2. And the Saints have got a 27-point lead.
Completely different to the first quarter.
Hayes Brown. Long and direct. Bolter misses out. Lynch waiting at the back of the pack. Took a man out on the way through. Fall kept that ball alive. Lynch in the forward pocket. Shimmies a handball off, and this looks a lot better for Richmond. They get some reward for effort, and Taranto kicks his first. That's more like it.
So Ross got to be there forward a half at least. Neat ball down, and Bolter a double grabber. Noah Bolter, 25 out. Good kick normally. No exception here. So they've kicked 4 of the last 6, and they close to within 14 points.
Play on.
Pick number 21 from the draft a couple of years ago, Luke Traynor. He's making his way. He's done some nice things early in his career. That's a nice gather by Silvani. Wilson on the end of a handball can fire away from 50 and goal.
Message might have been, was it just the normal rest time? What about the message?
I'd say it was probably congratulatory for how hard he's working up the field and then getting the benefits for shots on goal.
Filippo lets it rip with another long 50. They've kicked a couple in 2 minutes, and he's got a couple as well. Off hands it comes once again. Tressai's tidying up, although St Kilda trying to turn it into something draconian. Good flick, Filippo, lovely. Hall, Hill. What about the run? The overlap for the finisher, Garcia. That's as good as you get from any team. He loved his own work. He's never seen such a good mirror, Lingy.
That kick forward is marked by Johnsy Fall. Johnsy Fall will have to kick from long range. He's made wonderful contact. Good response from the Tigers.
Forced to go back around the corner with a neat ball to McRae, and McRae just backward of the wing.
If they can go forward, though, the Saints will get a good result out of this. They've got a positive number inside their forward 50.
That's the direction they head. to Koning, the tallest player in the pack. Disposal number 10, just before half-time.
Beautiful.
Never looked like missing.
Multiple goals for the 7th time in his career. Richmond get a free out of the middle. It goes to Hayes Brown. He sends the ball long and deep. Sinclair's under immediate pressure. Had to get rid of it out the back door. Hoped someone was there. They were not. Snap at goal. Picked up here. It was well done by Fawcett.
Sunday afternoon footy at Marvel Stadium. The Tigers need a lift. We saw some good signs from him in the second quarter. It's a nice sweeping handball from Bolter. Cumming runs as far as he can. The kick slews off the side of the boot. His first came just before half-time with a goal. 2 kicks, 2 goals. Tigers get the first of the third quarter.
Owning the ball in their forward half.
Corridors open for the Saints if they can get it there.
Here's Hill, to Wilson. He's explosive, Wilson, these days. Around the back was Garcia, but intelligently Wilson realised he was running onto his wrong right foot. And now Wilson with just a sensational kick to Higgins. As Higgins comes in from deep in the pockets, coming back a little tight, and he squeezed it home. To Garcia, the left footer, suits him. Put it inside. Henry applying a little bit of pressure. Broad, nifty little kick around the corner. Couldn't control it though, the Tigers. Higgins looking for the give and go. Didn't get back. Went the other way. Burns tried to get it working. Good ball. Good ball. And mark is taken by Banfield, so he'll get another opportunity. They're ready to absolutely blow the thermometer off it, and they can now. Let it free, and they elevate and go up as one team in the stand. And look at the Saints get around the young fella here. Yes, yes, and yes.
Play on.
They were hanging on for a lot of this game, but they're in danger of it getting away from them. 39 points, they trail by Taranto. Long for Lynch. Good pack mark. Must kick it and does.
Play on.
That's a nice kick into some space for Lynch. Lovely ball use from Jack Ross. It works its way around beautifully.
Nearly soaking up a bit of time here. Richmond going to have to get up on them. Wintega, neat little ball inside to McRae. We know he's a good unit. The leads were a little early, so he just goes wide and finds Bradley Hill. Bradley Hill, short little ball here to Marshall, and they find a way forward. So now Marshall to send it on its way, and that makes it even sting a little bit more as Marshall says, yep, no problems. 39-point leaders, the Saints.
Today against the Bombers at the MCG. They're playing very good footy. That's a big tackle from Floston.
Dangerous tackle, Jack.
So the Tigers with the last goal, but here's the Nick Floston tackle, Tom Morris. Anything to be concerned about there?
Well, the MRO will look at it. The fact is Burns played on. He's just come to the bench. 2 motions, excessive force.
Ben Miller has been a shining light.
Play on.
Nice mark and back inboard to Ross. He's got time for a bounce. He's just outside 50. Sizes them up, Jack Ross, and finishes. Who are going to take their season to 5 wins and 5 losses. With a big 3 weeks coming up. Winners this afternoon by 36 points.